Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, George Brett. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
All right, first pitch coming up. And starting this one is Carlos Hernandez. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
In the air, right field. Dozier racing over to make the catch. Now we take a look at the lineup put together by the Hall of Fame manager, Tony La Russa. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
The count is 2-1.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Lifted in the air, right center field. Damon on the move to his left. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 35, Frank Thomas.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Frank Thomas. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Batting fourth,
Luis Aparicio will hit next. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Santana settles under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. Bottom of the first. And on the hill today, Vince Velasquez. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on. But he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Going to count 1 and 2. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Anderson to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Mike Matheny's lineup for the Royals.
Benintendi.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Throw over to Thomas. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
The third baseman, George Brett.
So 2 down now, and here is George Brett. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's off the mark, and a count 2-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. On the ground to short, and there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
So a man aboard, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 3-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one ripped, but foul. Move to first. Brett back easily. That's hard hit on the line. And they get Perez for the out. And that is that. So 1 left for Kansas City. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now it's the right fielder, Harold Baines. And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And here is Ray Durham. That's towards center. Damon moving back for this one. 1 down.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Paul Konerko.
Paul Konerko steps to the plate for the White Sox. Baines leads off first with 1 away. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Well done behind the dish. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Luis Robert now. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. No score here in the second. Strike two.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. So now 3-2, and that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's Reese McGuire. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Second inning here, no score. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one pulled foul. And a pitch. Hit on the ground, might be two. The throw to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back here in Kansas City, bottom half of inning number 2. So up now for Kansas City, Hunter Dozier. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Fly ball down the line. Baines has this one sized up. Makes the grab, one down.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Bobby.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. Right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits, and a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone now.
Batting it.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Nicky Lopez.
Velasquez picks over, and he dives back in safely. Witt off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And the righty deals. Way high with that one. And the count's even at 2. At the belt and fires. Out towards right center field. Durham moving under this one. And that'll do it. Royals leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark, here's Tim Anderson. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Tosses to first. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Minnie Minoso.
Now the number 2 hitter, Minnie Minoso. Here's a 1-2. Fly ball to right. Puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank Thomas.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Frank Thomas. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
The pitch. Bounce to the right. Throw on to Santana. And that will end the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And to the plate for Kansas City, number 11. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
3-2.
Payoff pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Minoso makes the catch, and there's one away.
Up next for the Royals, the center fielder, Johnny.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Johnny Damon. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
To the right side. Whips it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Up next to the Warriors, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
That one misses in the dirt. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Anderson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Royals, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Start of the 4th, so now it's the White Sox DH, Luis Aparicio. And the pitch. Into center. Damon under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Harold Baines steps to the plate for the White Sox. Righty delivers. And downstairs.
Count is 3-1.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's a speed threat. Ray Durham flied out his first time. Next offering upstairs.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The pitch.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Over to first, and he saved. Now at the plate, Paul Konerko. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. And here it comes. And it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2 outs. Stays alive. And a pitch. Next offering is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
In the air out to center. Damon drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So a man left for the White Sox. Still no score. Welcome back. Down to third baseman, George Brett. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez.
He's going.
Brett runs. Pitch is low. The throw, tag, and he's out.
I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
And now it's even up.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Now batting.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. On to the top of the fifth we go. We're tied 0-0. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. The pitch.
I got 2-1 the count.
Bullpen action for the Royals. Daniel Lynch, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The count 2-1. On the ground as he checked his swing. Throw on to Santana. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
McGuire.
Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Kicks and fires. On the ground right side, Lopez picks it up, throws to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
The bat, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And next to hit for the Sox, Tim Anderson. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. In the air, center field. Dives. What a play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Bobby Witt Jr. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. 2-1. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Reynaldo Lopez getting loose out there. The 2-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. That one the other way. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Robert hustles it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Carlos Santana digs in now. Fouled off left side. And a pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
No outs. Runner on second. Next pitch, not close, up high. Righty to the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air to left center. Robert in position. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Nicky Lopez steps in for the Royals. Left-hand hitter waits. Now this is in the air down the line. Minoso gets under it, and there's 2 away.
now batting, number 11.
Number 11 steps in for the Royals. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch downstairs, 2-1.
2-1.
Out to short, dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Stepping in, Johnny Damon. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're through 5. And we still have no score. Back here in Kansas City. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Minnie Minoso. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And that gets all the way to the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 35.
Frank Thomas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Luis Aparicio.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Oh, look at the stop. The throw. Got him. Nice play.
Well, with the runner in scoring position right there on second base, that dive prevents a run, but on top of it, you get an out. I'd be happy with just preventing a run. Nice job right there.
So up next, Harold Baines. And a pitch. Not close with that one. Ball 2. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground right side. On to first. And that is that. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
That misses, and that's ball 3. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines. Both of them lefties, both outfielders, and he's shown similar types of production at the plate.
And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, George Brett.
Here's the third baseman, George Brett. And the right-hander's 3-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Minoso sizing this one up. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Minoso with a quick throw back in. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Vince Velasquez done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. White Sox going with a new arm, Reynaldo Lopez. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. And the righty deals. That one fouled off, 2-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is fouled back. Comes a 2-2. This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now back, right fielder.
2 on, 1 out. And next up for the Royals, Hunter Dozier.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. Next offering is foul back. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Thomas makes the play. 2 away now.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
And now the DH, Bobby Witt Jr.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Now back.
So digging in, Carlos Santana. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Here comes the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. Out to short. Base hit. 1 run is in. He's in there.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So up now for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez. 1-2 now. Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they're up by 3.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And to the plate for Kansas City, number 11. At the belt and fires. Just misses with that one. First and second, 2 down. Stays alive. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. And that lands in no man's land. A foul ball. Next pitch way upstairs. Santana, the lead runner out at second. Lopez at first, 2 out of the inning. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. We're through 6 full. It's the Royals 3 and the White Sox nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ray Durham.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That one missing inside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hard hit left side. Over to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, third baseman, Paul Konerko.
So up next, Paul Konerko. And now a full count.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Liner caught it second.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Roberts.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Luis Robert. The 2-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And here it comes. This one high in the air to left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And they take care of Robert for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail in this one 3-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now here is Johnny Damon. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. McGuire on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Benintendi to the plate. Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
The count is 2-1.
The 2-1. This one in the air center field. Robert makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
The third baseman, number 5, George Brett.
And next up for the Royals, George Brett.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
That's out to center field. Robert moving under it. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Josh Stamont, and he'll work on holding this lead. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Reese McGuire. The White Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. And he deals. On the ground, right side. Lopez gloves it, sends it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson getting ready to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. Benintendi is there. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 9, Minnie Minoso.
And stepping in is the speedy Minnie Minoso. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They trail it here 3-0. Kyle Crick into the game. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 59, Kyle Crick.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's a big power threat. Salvador Perez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. And that's outside. And here's a 3-2. Out to short. Anderson handles the chance. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next to the Royals, the right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
And now the right fielder, Hunter Dozier. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. McGuire makes the play. That's out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. Bullpen activity starting up now. Joe Kelly, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. And a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Racing makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Royals bats are quiet there, but they lead it 3-0. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Scott Barlow, trying to protect this lead.
58, Scott Barlow.
And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas. In the air, left field, down the line, dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. The throw into second, not in time. It's a double.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now it's the DH, Luis Aparicio. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate, and the runner holds. Thomas stands at second with no outs.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much. You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Runner leads away at second. In the air, out towards right center. Dozier on the move. And out number one on the grab.
The right fielder, number 3, Harold Baines.
Now here is Harold Baines. One out and a runner at second.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Paul Konerko.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Just 1 out away, try to close it out. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For tonight, first for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the White Sox, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.